So this is a pretty serious video. If you're looking for comedy, you can go watch a different one of my videos because these are all 100% real cooking instructions. There's a book right here. So if you guys want to follow these instructions, you can have the video open, or I'll put a link to the actual cooking instructions down below. So you can click on that and you can follow those instructions too. Hi. I'm gonna make food. So it's pretty common that there's 3 meals today. You got your breakfast, you got your lunch, and you got your supper. I think that I'm a pretty decent chef, so I decided that I would share my cooking experience with you guys. Got my cookbook, got some great things in mind. We're gonna start off with breakfast, the most important meal of the day. So as you can see here, we're gonna be making cereal. To make cereal, you need 2 main ingredients. I got crunch berries, and then you need your milk. And then of course, people use the bowl and, oh, I need a spoon. Gotta eat it somehow. Many people struggle to decide what comes first. Do you pour the milk or do you pour the cereal first? Personally, I'm a cereal first kind of guy, but I decided that for today, we'd go ahead and do the spoon first. So you're going to put your spoon down, let's clear the table a little bit, open it up, get a fair bit. That looks about like what I would eat normally. Then, oh, let's get this out of the way. Yeah, if you'll notice there's this nice camera and then I've got this thing. Sorry about that, but buy me a new camera and this won't happen. So you've got your cereal laid out, and then you go with the milk, because that's just the normal thing to do. So if you get a good fair bit of milk, I think that's about how much I would use. And then you're going to go ahead and, something's wrong here. You always have to have your soy sauce when you're making cereal. I mean, it's common. So let's get a little bit, of soy sauce. There we go. Get it kind of spread out. There we go. And then you go with the bowl. And now, because there's all this cereal, I mean, I've got to eat it, so let's, yeah, that's some solid cereal. Spoon's a little hard, but I mean, it tastes fairly well, I'd say. Definitely recommend this. You guys have to try it out. La Choy is generally the sauce that I'd use if you're wanting to put in a little spice to your meal. So next up we're going to do lunch, which I consider to be the most important meal of the day. Kale, you just said that was breakfast. All the meals are. Let's search and see what we've got to eat. We've got a lot of different foods here. We've got that, pizza crust, half an orange. Ooh. Let's make some grilled cheese. So the first ingredient in making grilled cheese is turning on your grill. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take the cover off. Voila! So the next step is turning on your grill, and there we go. There you go. I think it's working. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that heat up a little bit, and then we'll get to cooking some grilled cheese. Hey. Woof. Alright, so we got this baby up to 1 degrees. I think that's pretty solid temp for making grilled cheese. So obviously people know that when using a grill you have to be really serious so that nothing blows up and your house doesn't set on fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this grilled cheese now rather than while our house is on fire. Oh my gosh, we're at 3 degrees. Take your grill and open it up. Take your nice cheese. It's a fairly simple concept. All you do is grilled cheese. Ew, is there a bug in it? So you take your cheese. In this case I have Swiss cheese. It's kind of good for grilling. So yeah, that's it. Just put it on the grill. Oh geez, no. Hi, Dad.
Hi.
Just cooking.
What are you cooking?
Grilled cheese.
You got it in there now?
Yeah. You can have some if you want. I think that's a yeah. It's making this weird sound, so I think it's done, that means. So we're gonna go ahead and smoke every time. But since I don't have a plate, I'm just gonna put it back on here. Shut it off. So for supper, we're gonna go big. We're going to be making some tenderized steak. I figured we live on a farm. There's plenty of cows around here. So I went to the place that I knew best. The barn. Inside the barn, let's open it up. There's bound to be cows in here. We've got some sheep. 2 sheep. We got some nice little horses. And then I guess for some reason we have this tiger, I think? It's a tiger? And then we have this farmer. So there's no cows, and I don't think it's legal to eat humans. So we're gonna go ahead and chicken will do fine. Oh no, somebody come help me! The tiger's gonna eat me! Rawr. Ah, my trusty steed. Right off into the sunset. Aw, shucks. Guess I'll just eat this chicken. Cluck, cluck. Cluck, cluck, I'm just another little chicken like you. And that's how we got our chicken. So this recipe says we're gonna need milk. The milk's in here. That's sanitary. Beaten egg mixture, so. It also wants crushed crackers, flour, salt and pepper mixture. I think Cheez-Its will work. So then we got our salt and pepper. So just a quick lineup, we got our Cheez-Its, we got our egg that we're gonna beat up. We have our chicken, we've got flour, and then salt and pepper, and then we've got our what's left of our milk. I cut it up into serving sized pieces. I mean, this looks mostly cut up, but I guess we could do a little more. So I decided that this was the best one to use on this little guy, so. Wait, this is some tough meat. The best part of the chicken's the wings, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with that. There we go. So we're going to dip it in milk and beaten egg mixture. Yeah, that's good. And then beaten egg mixture, so I guess Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's... Okay, there's our beaten egg mixture. Dip it, I guess. Now it says to... gonna make steak, but there were no steak things in our barn, so I just grabbed a chicken.
That's fine.
And cut its wing off.
That's okay. That's good.
Okay.
We didn't need it anyway.
So now we're gonna dredge it in crushed crackers. I don't want to waste these. I like these. Can you look up on your phone what dredge means?
It means graham and Oreo cookie.
Like this?
Chicken.
And then flour. Will you open this flour for me? My hands are kind of messed. I had to beat an egg. Thank you, Mom. And then pour a little salt and pepper on it. There's the pepper. Oh, yeah. And some salt. Perfect!
Kind of tough chicken.
It is tough chicken. You should have seen me cutting it. Replay that. Well, now your grandkids will have a story to hear. What happened to the chicken's wing? We ate it.
I'm not eating your chicken.
Oh, Dad will eat my chicken. Dad, will you eat my chicken?
Probably not.
Guess what?
Kai, will you eat my chicken?
No.
Whenever my mom makes this stuff, she always puts this really good like seasoning on it. And do you put soy sauce too?
No.
No?
This one I don't. Oh, here's steak sauce. Salt. Oxford steak salt. Italian.
I'll take both of those and give me something else you don't use. Because this needs to be special for me.
Alum.
Oh, alright.
Do I get to be poisoned by whatever Kale's making tonight?
Yes! I cut the wing off of this chicken.
Poor chicken. Poor chicken.
Is my fever really that bad?
Do I use teriyaki, soy, or Worcester?
Any one of them you can use, but don't use a ton. Use the one with the most in it.
Alright, I'll use mustard. So, we've got the last of our seasonings. We've got, Oxford steak salt. We've got alum, mustard, Italian. We're gonna go ahead and do the mustard first to kind of lather it. So we're just gonna... Ew, I should have shook that. Is this expired too? Ew! This is super expired! Perfect. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and put a little steak salt. It's not even coming out. Mom, you've never opened this up, and this is what we're using it for our first time. It tastes really good. Oh, that might have been a little much. I opened it from the wrong side. Oops. Well, alum. We'll go ahead and mix it with this spoon that we used earlier. We'll go ahead and just dip it in the powder one more time. Kind of give it a little last bit of feel to it, you know. Now I need to brown it on both sides in a frying pan. No. We'll cook it in the microwave. Oh yeah. So that right there, that's the finished product. It's ready for consumption. Do you want to take a bite?
I don't know what will kill.
Kim, you're gonna die either way, so might as well just make it this one.
No.
Doug, do you want to eat it? So that's gonna go ahead and do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see me cook some more, leave a like, subscribe, comment down.
Enjoy it.
Leave a like and subscribe.
Let me do my work! So leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below on some other things you think I should make. And I'll see you guys next time for a great video where I dye my hair neon orange. Peace.